This is why you are a 60 overall. You know, you need to get your badges up. You can't shoot in the corner at a good percentage without corner specialists. You can't shoot from long range without limited range. And this is why you are a 60 overall. You have to upgrade every part of your life. You know, dial in and really attack levels of your life that need to be attacked, whether that's the body, that's looks, that's the gym, whether that's mindset, that's books, that's reading, whether that's money, that's also reading with learning how to make money and actually dialing in and getting to it. See, a lot of y'all are cool walking around in the park at 60 overalls. No badges, no upgrades, no attributes, no nothing. Just ready for whatever life throws at you. Taking whatever life throws at you. What you should be doing is actually just making sure that whatever life throws at you, you can handle. You're ready for. At 60 overall, you're not ready to catch that ball and shoot it. You're not. And we're talking in basketball terms here. So for my non-basketball people, you're not ready to be out there in the world and talk to that girl, or be out there in the world and shake that hand and network with that person. You're really lacking and falling behind, and it shouldn't be like that. You should not be lacking and falling behind. You should actively be trying to make yourself better and get better in the spaces that you want to and what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, you're only going to have yourself and you only. So you have to really make the conscious decision to say, hey, wait a minute, hold up, bro. I actually need to really lock in here. They've been playing fucking defensive plays on me my whole life, and I'm nobody right now. I need to be somebody. I need to acquire the gold badge, the Hall of Fame badge, as they would say in 2K. Look at this 2K clip. Shout out to this 2K. Life is of the essence, man. Life's gonna come, it's gonna go, and it's gonna leave fast. And if you're not there, willing to work, ready to catch up, you're gonna get left in the dust, and you're gonna get dusted by people who rarely actually want it and are willing to put in the work to get it. There's so many hungry motherfuckers out here, and some work hard and some don't. Some just are cool with the way life is and think it's gonna come one day. One day it's gonna come, the universe will give it to me. Yeah, maybe. But if you're not putting in no work, why would the universe ever bless you or ever give you anything you ever wanted? Why would it even give you 10 attributes so you can become a 70? It wouldn't, because you're not putting in the work. You want to win, you have to put in the work. You want to get somewhere, you have to walk there. Nobody lifts you up and levitates you over there as fast as possible. It takes time and effort. Now, do we have different vehicles that can get us to certain places? Yes. But can you even get on that vehicle if you don't have your shit in order? No. So you need to get your shit in order so you can start taking these vehicles to your goals, to your dreams, to your aspirations, to what you aspire to do. And so Illuminati said this. He said, you have to grow to live your purpose. So you guys need to grow as people, as players, as whoever you are. You need to grow, because that will help you fulfill your purpose even more. Thinking you're going to talk to people, say you're a motivational speaker, thinking you're talk to people and just talk without putting in no action to really grow. How are you going to grow? If you catch my drift. What's going to be that factor that separates you apart from people is what I mean. What's going to be that factor that separates you from people? What is it? What's your method? What are you finding out? What's going to happen when you walk in a room? What's going to happen when you do these things? You know, there's so much to think about when you're at a 60 overall. But the first step is dialing on one thing. Maybe that's the gym. Maybe that's even books and knowledge and getting wisdom. You have to really dial in and listen to this clearly. You have to dial in. Dial in and figure out what it is. What you want to upgrade and do one at a time. Conquer that. Learn that. Ins and outs of that. And then go on to the next. It's so easy to look around and see what everybody else is doing and want to do it. And maybe that's what you want to do. Cool. But you need to find a way you're going to do it. And how you're going to do it. You know, everybody wants to shoot threes now because of Steph Curry. Hands down, everybody wants to shoot threes because of Steph. But it depends on how you're going to shoot the three. Are you going to go logo from it? Are you going to drop 70 points shooting only threes? Kind of a Dame reference, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't do it only threes. It's like, what's going to be your method to do it? You got to start standing out from these people, because in a crowd, if you look like everybody else, no one's going to respect you. Nobody remembers the people who didn't make a change or make something happen in this world. They remember the people who did. And that comes from struggle, hard work, the down on the ass type of, I was stuck here, I went through this, the struggle. And not just any struggle like trenches struggle. I'm talking you lose families back to back, you lose this. Everybody appreciates the struggle. Why? Because it builds character and it shows you're strong. At a 60 overall, it's going to be a struggle to get to that 70. But you know what it's going to do? It's going to show you're strong. So how fucking strong are you to really get up and get it and do what you got to do? You see, you can look around and realize that everybody's the same. Everybody acts the same. Open up your eyes. See what it is for what it is. They're holding you back. They're holding you. And it's not their fault, but it's your fault for not learning and understanding the wisdom to navigate through this world. There's nobody you should blame besides yourself for any circumstances you are in. I don't care who the fuck you are. There's nobody to blame. Nobody but yourself. Because you have the ability and the ability to go and get it and figure it out as you should. It's hard. Discipline. Consistency. Sleepless nights. Not even understanding the uncomfortability that comes with the life you chose. But uncomfortability brings growth, and the growth brings change, and the change brings a new lifestyle. So if you truly want it, you will do it. Get uncomfortable. You're already uncomfortable at a 60 overall. What is it gonna be to be uncomfortable trying to get to the 70? What is it really gonna be? You're already uncomfortable with the life you live now. What's it gonna be to go through the uncomfortable shit to learn? To make your life better, you have to choose a hard. Be a nobody or be a somebody. It's hard being both. It's hard being a nobody. It's hard being a somebody. No one said this shit was easy. No one looked you in your eyes and said, hey, you know what? This is going to be okay. It's not. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Because if I lie, who am I, bro? Who am I? Like, I'm just a faulty nigga like the rest. It's not easy. My method's not going to work the same way your method is. But the generational things that's helped everybody will work. Get in the books, get in the wisdom, get in the knowledge. Learn from people. Stand on a man's shoulders, you'll see farther than he's ever seen. And a lot of people don't understand that. You got to learn from others. You can learn from everybody, even people you don't respect. Be curious. How do I get out of this rut I'm in? How do I get out of the situation I'm in? You have to truly, truly be curious about these things and about this life. I believe in y'all. Y'all just got to believe in yourself and truly go for it. Because once you get to the 70, from 60 to 70, you're going to be like, damn, 70 to 80 is nothing. 80 from 90 is nothing. 90 to 99, it's nothing. You're going to figure out your own little path on the journey, on the way, and what it took, and how difficult and different, and the reward it's going to bring at the end. I love y'all. PG28 family to the fucking... You already know what it is, man. You watch the videos. Watch another. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all.